they can, learn from them. Keep the open ear and keep the open eyes, and kind of rub off on them in a good way. Because if you take two inexperienced guys and you wrestle them all the time, that's what you're gonna get. You're gonna get a very inexperienced looking match. But if you get somebody, like we said it all the time, you get somebody who can carry another person, it makes it look good, and that person who's being carried learns from that.
Exactly.
So, good job there. But we have the 50-man over-the-top rope brawl for all Royal Rumble style match. Every minute or so, a guy came down. And like we said, Nicholas K came down, started as number 1. And Nicholas K was in the match for 1 hour and 15 seconds.
Wow.
Before finally getting eliminated. The match went to Bose. He was the 42nd entrant in the Battle Royal, and he was victorious. And he has earned a shot as the number 1 contender now to the UWA Elite Championship and Hedges. So that will take place at the next show, which we'll get to. I want to go over just... I'm not going to announce all 50 people that were in the match. We're going to put this on our Weebly site, which will be posted to our Facebook site. Everybody that was in the match and the results of this card. But some of the funny things was Jeff Cannonball wasn't available. He was wrestling for On Point, but his tag team partner, Brandon Kirk, he got eliminated, and then he came down in Jeff Cannonball's spot in Jeff's kind of gear with, it looked like a big styrofoam belly in his shirt.
Oh my god!
He even did the rolling cannonball move, but missed and got eliminated anyway. But it was definitely hilarious, and everybody in the arena got a kick out of it. It was pretty funny, but like we said, the 50th entrant was T.J. Black. First entrant was Nicholas K. We had some awesome battles going on. Tara Calloway was number 25. She was in there for about, I would say, about 25-30 minutes. So wow. She held her own in there with the guys. And it was a great night of wrestling. It was a lot of fun. We got a word from Dave Swan, the president. He just wanted to thank everybody at Damage 365 Radio for their coverage. He wanted to thank the Funkenstein Wrestling Superstore for their support, and thanks to all the fans for supporting the Make-A-Wish Foundation. And the next show is UWA Elite's Last Breath 2015. That is November 21st at South River, New Jersey. Check out their website, uwaelite.com, for more information. Also check them out on Facebook, UWA Elite. That's ELITE. Definitely like I said, it was a great show. I had a lot of fun, and they finally serving food, which
very nice.
Anybody who doesn't understand what that means, when you go to a wrestling show, okay, and you're sitting there watching, you're watching matches, you're there for 2.5, 3 hours, you get hungry.
Yeah.
And you get thirsty. So usually they only had chips and soda, which doesn't work because you eat the chips and you get thirstier, and then you're just drinking more, and then you walk out of there, slushing around with all the fluids, but you're still hungry.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
But they finally got some hot dogs now, so they're looking to improve, and of course, eventually, if they continue to sell out, they're gonna have to get a new venue because their fan base is growing. And the building is not. So
that's what happens. I mean,
yeah.
And I do like the concept of staying in one place.
Right.
But once you outgrow that place, you need to find a place with a bigger seating area.
Exactly. And some of the side notes that we wanted to say besides Nicholas K was Logan Black and Crazy Ivan got into it, of course, where Logan eliminated Crazy Ivan. So again, Logan got the better of Crazy Ivan. And it just, there was a stare down after the match between, oh, and then, that's what I forgot to say. Bose, who ended Eric Corvus' UWA career, made Eric Corvus come to the ring, announce him the winner, and raise his hand. which was kind of very insulting and a slap in the face to Eric Corvus, who is rehabbing injury and will be out of wrestling totally for the remainder of the year at the minimum. And then, of course, Hedges got in the ring to stare down between Bowes and Hedges because they will be facing off at the next show. So, and then they went off the air. So it was a great night. A lot of people dressed up in Halloween costumes, including our buddy Colin West. He was dressed up as Jim Cornette, complete with tennis racket.
There you go.
So, and speaking about Colin West, he was an entrant in the Battle Royal. He got in, had his tennis racket, everybody turned around, and he eliminated himself and went back to the broadcast. So, number 40, Colin West. Didn't break a record. He was in there for probably a good 25 seconds.
Still Santino Marella.
Yeah, Santino Marella still holds that great, prestigious record. Barely, but still has it.
Realistically, it probably can't be broken.
Well, they tried to break it this year, if you remember, but they got botched.
Who bought? It was Ambrose who was trying to eliminate somebody, and I can't remember who.
I think Adam Rose.
Was it Adam Rose?
I think it was Adam Rose, but I think it was wasn't it Kane?
No, I know it was a member of the. I'm almost positive it was Ambrose.
It was Ambrose. Yeah, he went to go clothesline him, and he got hung up in the rope, and then forced himself to fall over again.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And I think what I've heard is they're trying to hit that mark with somebody every year.
It's gonna be hard, and you know what? It's got to be the right guy because it can't be. You can't have like Rusev get thrown out in a second. You need like a like a Zack Ryder or
I thought Santino Marella was perfect for it.
Yeah, like a Heath Slater, somebody like that. Yeah. Somebody that can take the joke and he'll even run with that record and be proud of it. Make a shirt that says, I lasted 1 second in the Battle Royal Rumble. The one man band, the one man second, something like that.
We are coming up to, what is it going to be now? It's going to be probably close to 9 months of Curtis Axel being in the Royal Rumble. So.
I said that last night when they announced Bo's the winner. I said, he's not the winner. Curtis Axel's still in it.
Curtis Axel is the longest he's the person who's lasted the longest in the Royal Rumble ever.
Well, it's going to be a year soon.
And I'm still waiting for my boy Heath Slater to get his shot at the U.S. title, all right?
Hit my music.
Hashtag hit my music.
Hashtag that ain't my music.
For those of you who follow me on Facebook, I did post that earlier. I think it was earlier today or yesterday. I posted something that Heath Slater said.
Gotta love Heath Slater. All right. We're going to go to commercial break. When we get back, we're going to hit up Nick the Beard's Hell in a Cell picks. So sit back, relax, and we'll be back in like 2 minutes. Maybe. I don't know.
The following announcement has been paid for by the New World Order.
You're listening to Damage 365 Radio, and this is ECW Original, the Angry Amish Warrior Roadkill.
Esposito's Pizza and Pasta. Check us out at one of our fine locations, 930 Route 34 in Matawan, New Jersey, or 233 East Main Street in Manasquan, New Jersey. From pizza and salads to pasta and buffalo wings, we have something to suit every member of your family. Whether you're seeking to take out, delivery, or just want to dine in, let us do the dishes. We would be more than happy to take care of your next meal. Our courteous and friendly restaurant staff is here to meet and exceed all your expectations. We promise an enjoyable experience each and every time we serve you. Try our award-winning sesame seed crust pizza, the recent winner of first place in the Las Vegas Pizza Open in the Artisans Division. Visit us online at sesameseedpizza.com for store hours, menus, and phone numbers, or just stop by one of our 2 great locations. You'll be glad you did. Esposito's Pizza and Pasta, so close to eating at Mom's, but without all the yelling.
happy world, coming to you straight from the Funkenstein Wrestling Superstore. This is the greatest tag team in New York City. Hell, the greatest tag team in professional wrestling, the Scumbag Nation. I am Rude Boy Riley.
And I am the American Nightmare, Logan Black.
Like I said, here we stand in the Funkenstein Wrestling Superstore. It is located in the English Town Flea Market, Green Building Booth 35.
And I'll tell you, they sell all things related to wrestling, my friends. They got kids and adult t-shirts and lucha masks, DVDs from all over the world, action figures, tickets to local indie events. Hell, they'll probably sell you a kitchen sink if you ask for it.
And if you want that kitchen sink, if you've got some dirty dishes, make sure to like them on Facebook. That is facebook.com/Funkenstein Inc.
Once again, this is the Scumbag Nation reminding you, if you want anything that has to do with wrestling, there's no better place to go than Funkenstein Wrestling Superstore.
Thanks again, Rude Boy Riley.
And Logan Black.
This is Jim the Anvil Neidhart, and you're listening to Damaged Radio 365. Yeah, baby!
The following announcement has been paid for by the New World Order.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, and once again, thanks to our sponsors, Esposito's Pizza and Pasta in Matawan and Manasquan, New Jersey. Check them out, sesameseedpizza.com for more information. I guarantee you get the sesame seed crust pie. Number one, you will not, and I mean you will not, be disappointed. Tell them Damage 365 Radio sent you. Maybe they'll hook you up with some free pinwheels, which is a really cool twist on garlic knots. You'll love them.
They'll actually probably charge you double. Don't listen to Cap.
Yeah, they might charge you double. If the owner's there, if Jimmy's there, he'll charge you double. But,
tell him you hate Kevin. Tell him you hate Coach Kev.
Tell him you hate Coach Kev, but you love the commercial.
Exactly. There you go.
Yeah, right. That'll work. So what we have here is a failure. No, I'm sorry. What we have today and tonight is WWE's Hell in a Cell.
That's the Go to Hell tour.
That's where, Go to Hell tour. It ends tonight as Brock Lesnar takes on the Phenom, The Undertaker. But we're not going to do that match first because that would be dumb.
That's the main event.
It'd be dumb. Usually we usually do things backwards here anyway. But
sometimes we do, but yeah.
But we're gonna go the other way. The Hell in a Cell kickoff show. The match featuring, and this is, and I said this the last show, because they got nothing better to do with these six gentlemen, that they put them in a meaningless, very ridiculous, stupid six-man tag match.
There's no storyline at all.
None. You have Dolph Ziggler, who they're running out of blondes to put him with. You have Cesaro, which anybody who watches wrestling knows WWE is not only missing the boat, but they can't even catch up if they're trying to swim after it. You have Neville. They have no idea what to do with Neville. You have King Barrett stuck with this stupid moniker of the King, and I don't even think he wants to do it anymore at this point.
Nope.
You have the Money in the Bank contract holder, Sheamus,
on the freaking pre-show.
They have nothing else to do with him because they're just waiting to find out what's going to go on now with his future and the World Championship picture. They have nothing. They have no idea. And then you have, I'm being punished, Rusev, because he got married to Lana and screwed up all the storylines involving Dolph Ziggler and Summer Rae. So